Hi, welcome to this fitness journey. Today I want to talk about why you shouldn't have a refeed meal or a refeed day or a cheat day or a cheat meal. Stay tuned. So, welcome back to this fitness journey. In my previous video I told you something about what I look for after my refeed day or meal the next morning. And today I want to talk about why some of you shouldn't refeed or have a cheat day or a refeed meal or refeed day, etc. And let's start with an example. So have some person which is an alcoholist, and he wants to kick off. So he wants to get rid of his addiction. And if you would advise him to go 6 days in the week without alcohol, and on the 7th day he could refeed, have a cheat day on alcohol, what kind of impact on his behavior would that be? Because when he is going on that alcohol addiction diet, he already has some bad behaviors. So if you let that person have his bad behaviors on the 7th day in the week, or on one day or one time in the week, he will not get rid of his bad behaviors, and he might go overboard. So this is something you can also apply to your diet. If you already have some bad behaviors which is food related, so for example that you already have binges, so you are a person who binges a lot. So you are when you diet or when you didn't diet before, and you unconsciously would eat less on some days of the week, and on the third or fourth day after your less caloric days, you would binge, and you would repeat that. Binging means that you eat excessively amounts of calories, foods, than you should, and eventually which leads to some bad behaviors, which is food related, or some also health related, which just so you have some bad behaviors. And when you start a cut, be mindful. So what is my relation? Ask yourself, what is my relation to food? Is it okay for me to go on a refeed day, refeed meal? And if I allow myself, if I know that I have some bad behaviors, should I have a refeed day, or should I have a cheat day? A refeed day, and the difference between a refeed day and cheat day I will explain maybe in the next video. But if you allow yourself going on a full day of eating a lot, what kind of impact would that have on your behaviors? And maybe that's something you will keep in the rest of your life. So maybe it is not good to have those key refeed days or refeed or cheat days. Maybe you should narrow it down, so to one meal a week, to have a huge amount of calorie increase. But maybe you can also spread it throughout the weeks. Maybe you should the increase, for example, of 500 or 1,000 calories, you spread it throughout the weeks, such that you do not show the same bad behavior on that day. And the next thing is, if you allow yourself, so you are a person with that kind of behaviors, you can say, okay, so for one day, or I will just have one meal. So that's something what I do, one meal for a refeed, and that's it. So I will have appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. That's it. And when it's mostly in the evening, and after that, when I go home, and if I still have a sweet tooth or something I want to have, I will have that, but I won't allow myself to finish a full package of cookies or a full bucket of ice cream, for example. And so be mindful if you go on a diet and you are told by your coach, or if you have read something on the internet which you are applying at the moment, or someone on YouTube who is advising you to go on a refeed. See if it suits your behaviors. So that's the tip of today. And if you liked this video, please like and share this with your friends. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned until my next video.